Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the ravens?
I like the chapter 1 title was Rabbit Season. Duck season, rabbit season, duck season.
Have you ever felt you were just going round in circles? Bernardo felt like that.
Yeah. I'm talking to the people here. That's why I'm going around in circles. All right. Oh, we got some more ore. Excellent. I'll take it. Oh, we got the 6 ore. Okay. So workbench. I don't think I need that just yet, but I'll note it. It is noted for future. Ooh. Hello, ores. And we're up to 10 now. Alright, well, we'll come back to you, workbench, once I've got some more stuff to workbench on.
This is quite the view, he thought.
It is quite the view, actually. And you're going to drop me right down in front of these ravens, aren't you? Oh man, that's a lot of ravens. Wow. Okay, this place is overrun.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Renardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the ravens caw about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice.
It's never good when your emperor suddenly says, like, hey, ritual sacrifice. That was awesome. Why wasn't I doing that the whole time?
He just needed to smash something.
Alright, can't get through there yet, looks like. This makes sense because they wanted to show me everything that was up ahead, I would say. We got an altar here. But I don't have any skill points, so I'll have to note that for later. Are these smashable things? Yep, they are. Just wanted to make sure. We got another door to go through. And a chest that wants my attention. Ooh, look at that. Water essence and wind essence and 4 more ore. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take that to the bank. This I can't get through, huh? Okay, so I have to go this way then? Oh. Yep, go ahead and go that way. Go. Why have doors that can open when you have doors that will disappear?
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Renardo. No?
Ow. Ouch. That guy. That guy. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. None of that's gonna happen. Nope. You're not gonna get one on me again. Excellent.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Alrighty then. Ravens. Ravens, terrible things. Terrible things indeed. Loving their fox, fox breakfasts or snacks. Alright, I keep clicking on it, I think he's going to jump to it, but that's not how that works. Get some health back though. How about this? More health for me? More health for me? No health for Rodino or whatever my guy's name is? Ronaldo? I'm only 20 minutes into the game. I've already forgotten his name. Oop, there's some ore. Take that. That to me. Can't do anything with those, right? Okay. What is this over here? More things to smashy. Ooh, I see you, chest down there. I see you. I'm glad I came this way. Not have seen you otherwise.
Fresh socks, thought Renardo. Please be fresh socks.
This is... Nope, it's fresh ore, which is even better, because we can upgrade our sword now once I get back to that altar. Or to that workbench, I mean. If I get back to that workbench. Let's put it that way. Yes, there we go. There's the health I was looking for. Knew one of these barrels had to have some food in it. Ooh, hello, altar. Alright, so I have one skill point available now. We got dash, supernatural dash. Press control to use. I guess that would be useful. What's the combo? Perfect strike. Oh, that's locked. Okay, well, I guess that's the only thing I can do then. So
it was starting to come back to him.
All
Something
right.
you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
So I'm assuming that says press middle mouse button and control dash. I think it might be more of a move the mouse in a certain direction and then hit control the dash. Let's just see how this works out. So if I go like this, oh yeah, it's basically move the mouse a certain direction. That's which way he will dash to. Okay, I figured as much. And ooh, hello, ravens. None of that. None of that in here. None of that in my house. No, you guys are in my house now. Play by my rules. And you will die. Ooh, let's get over here for a second, shall we? Try to avoid that guy for a minute. And dead zone.
Dead, Renato thought.
Alright. Not so bad. I don't know, I don't know. I noticed that there was like a certain number of hits that, like, if you get a chain of combo hits going, that's something, but I don't know if I wasn't really paying attention to see how well I did there or not do. So I don't know. It's kind of off in the corner and you're looking out elsewhere to try to make sure you don't run into things. So I guess that's maybe a little bit of a UI thing there.
That good yet.
That good yet. What does he mean by that? That I don't have the altar? Access to the altar? I do have access to it, but I don't have a skill point. Okay. Alright, but we do have these doors to go through. And can I get through this? No, I guess that's just for show, that little area over there. Ah, I hit the wrong guy. Waiting to... Ooh, cut him in half. Yeah, I saw this guy over here and I wanted to hit him, but he wasn't. I clicked the wrong one. I think maybe that's the only thing, is that when it zooms in, it's hard to keep track of where you're going to click next. These are minor things. It's still very, very reactive and fluid when trying to do things. Well, hello there. Who are you?
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Bernardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Skyripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
It seems like a weird thing. Like, yeah, let's just kidnap the sorceress because, you know, she can help us, kind of. It's like, what? Let's just pull some story out of our butts here. Renardo and Lapino were back together, but Renardo still needed a game-changer to save the rebellion. Maybe Lapino was right. Maybe they should go kidnap the Emperor's only daughter and greatest general, Zenobia. Extracting intel out of her would turn the tide in the Civil War. I don't know exactly how you're going to extract intel out of a sorceress. I really don't. Renardo and even though Renardo could no longer get the Skyripper's armature, its core was still within reach. Maybe he could still harness its power with Lapino's help. So I feel like if I get the core, then that will keep the core out of other people's hands, because whoever has got the armature now is probably going for the core, and giving them this ultimate weapon of ultimate sacrifice majigger is probably a bad idea. So let's do this. Let's do this one.
To make the Skyripper, the transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Renardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lapino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that.
The core of the Skyripper?
Lapino's excited.
That's an actual thing that we could just go and get. You've been busy.
He sure had. Renardo told him all the things he'd been up to. Soon they got to talking about old times, about wages they'd won and lost, and scrapes they'd barely got out of. It was good to be back with his friend.
Renardo grinned. He had a very good feeling about this.
It's beautiful here, thought Renardo. He was thrilled to be back with his old war buddy. He'd missed the mad rabbit, but something was not quite right.
Chapter 2, I have a bad feeling about this. Get the Skyripper Core. Okay. Alright, there is Lapino there. And I kind of don't like that they don't let you go back and re-explore things, but I guess that's meant to be second playthroughs, maybe. Like there was a lot of doors I couldn't open, but I guess that's part of it. I guess it's trying to open all those things, and get to those things is just another playthrough that you got to do. All right, let's get this chest though while we're here. Oh, so much more ore. Okay.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renardo.
A sword, perhaps? I do need a crafting workbench though. So we'll have to see if there's one hidden in the underbrush, caught in the undertow, and all those things. Let's see one over here. You would think they would hide something under here though, because it just seems like that would be the case. Now, that requires a little hook shot, which I'm not going to do right now until I've made sure there really is nothing back there. I mean, absolutely certain. Ooh, how about I have a well I can jump down? Well, okay, I guess. I don't know why I would jump down here, but that's a thing. Is this... Oh, am I going forward? Should I have gone the other way? Maybe I should have gone the other way. Damn. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna have to just roll with the punches. My sense of exploration and finding loot is not being satisfied right now, because my choices are not allowed to be undone, from what I can tell anyway. Hello there. Hello there, chest.
A chest that shiny deserved to be opened.
Darn straight. Darn straight, narrator. You and I, we know we're soulmates. Well, soulmates, we know what's going on.
Something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Oh man, are we going a boss battle? Is that what you're telling me here? Okay, I don't want to go that way until I've made sure that this way is empty. Ooh, that was a good call on my part. Alrighty then. What, is there anything down there? No. No, nothing over there. Okay. Nothing over here. Just some ominous red lights. Okay. Moving along. Look at this place. This is awesome. I love the art style in this. Although I'm not quite sure how these bridges are holding up since they're kind of not connected to anything. Okay, let's see if I can do a little of that. I'll take care of that. And you. No, you're not going to do that. Nope, nope, nope.
Where did that go to?
Okay, do this, finish these guys up. Oh yes, oh yes, all of that. Woof! Show me your moves, I got.
Wrong. All over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air. And if the land could have tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quieter than it had been. There were insects, but few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Bernardo smelled sick animals and dying ones, but no healthy ones. And getting a bad feeling about this, Bernardo thought. Maybe Lapino was right. Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
Nah, let's do this. You're just getting cold feet, that's all. Alright, so... any of these we can use. We can do combo. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits to land a perfect strike. Bonus damage and double combo bonus. Excellent. Time. Slow down time after a successful counter until your next action. Take a breather and plan your next move. Combat. Countering an attack now causes damage. Oh, since I've been doing a lot of counters, that's pretty good. Health. Increase your maximum health and run faster. Okay, let's do combat.
He was more and more extraordinary.
Well, thank you. I tend to think of myself as extraordinary. I'm glad you agree. Oh, and now I'm stuck on that. Okay, get out of there. Nothing over there, huh? Okay. Alright, so be it. Let's open the door. Really need a workbench though. That would be really nice. So I can actually craft some things. Crafty, crafty. Crafty, crafty. Okay. Ah, both of you at once. That's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah, I'm clicking all the buttons and I'm focusing so much.
Screw, said Bernardo. In your next life.
Oof. I'm finding it very difficult to commentate while I'm doing that because I'm just in total focus mode. Cause it's very fast paced, but it's also very fluid at the same time. So it's hard to. I'm trying to chain things and make it look pretty and awesome and all that stuff. Oh, and there's the core. Interact.
As he held the radiant icosahedron, Bernardo felt queasy, like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides.
It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it? He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Bernardo ached to get away from it.
He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Bernardo ached to be rid of it.
Tell you what, said Lapino. I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial outpost. The Imperial outpost was a vital communications node. Taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate. And it would be full of secret plans and maps and maybe even rebel prisoners. It was a good target for a hero like Bernardo. But what if Lapino got the core and then broke it or lost it? Or worse.
Was Bernardo ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
Let me think. Do I trust a guy who is out for coin to not sell out this core to somebody? Or do I need to take care of that myself? My thought is that I don't really know Lapino too much, and I should probably take this myself to make sure it actually gets to where it needs to go. And that he doesn't just try to sell it for a couple slivers of gold. But at the same time, taking out the communications infrastructure really seems like a good idea too. The core of the Skyripper, even without the armature, there had to be a way to tap its power. The scientists at the Nexus would certainly know how to do that. If you could rely on Lapino to bring them the core, Renardo would instead assault an Imperial outpost and gain valuable intel for the rebellion. He would also stay away from the core's unhealthy aura. Could Renardo really rely on Lapino to bring it to their observatory? No, it was too risky. He would have to carry the core himself, even if doing so would expose him to its unhealthy aura. Alright. Probably bad decision, but I'm going to let Lapino do his thing, and I'm going to take on this Imperial outpost.
Trust me, Renardo, you won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter.
As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lapino was jumping up and down with excitement. "Stop rabbiting around," Renardo said. Lapino just stared at him.
He is
The
a
moment
rabbit.
The ship landed. Lapino leapt off the ship.